any other answers to that, Munson?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to add to what Ed just said and agree with, I think, just about everything he said, except for I'd like to add a couple things. Using a mail ballot, we throw that fate to the U.S. Postal Service. Now, I'm not here to slam the U.S. Postal Service, but the areas where mail-in ballot works very well, they have high-density metropolitan areas. So the mail moves rather expeditiously through this. We are exactly turned that model upside down. Most of our areas are extremely rural. And I know that most of you in this room has experienced a 3-day turnaround from a letter being mailed from some small city in Wyoming to get just down here to Cheyenne. And it goes through Denver and all other points, or Salt Lake City in some fashions. So keeping in mind that a ballot is valid if it reaches the poll before the end of the polling day. After that, it becomes a spoiled ballot, regardless of when it was put in the mail. That is an extremely problematic thing for us to base an election on here in Wyoming. The other part of that, the internet voting question, is part of my job for 15 and a half years was doing internet security and developing secure links between corporations. The level of equipment and the cost to go there is extremely high, and we're also going to require some validation points there that authenticates the individual on the other end of that voting. And so that would be some sort of biometric data or something, and then we get into that whole realm of personal data online. So besides, without opening up that ball of yarn and the cost that it takes to roll these out, I really don't think that we should go for mail balloting, and the internet voting is something that's way down the road into the future.
I have a question from the audience.